This thing live streaming. There we go. Looks like it might be working. Let's check in sound. Yeah, there we go. Hi, greetings and welcome, fellow citizens. Yes, today Invictus has launched for 29.55, and yes, this is starting to look like an amazing year for Star Citizen. They've really been pushing the boat out with this. The stability is looking good at the moment, and hopefully for this live stream we are going to get like a stable gameplay. But yeah, this is a live stream, so we don't really know what's going to happen. So basically, for those that you don't know, once a year Star Citizen likes to showcase, well, I mean there's twice a year, but Invictus is the military variation of their showcase. So all the manufacturers like to show off their ships about like twice every year. Once during Invictus, and again at the IAE, Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, at the end of the year. The Invictus is all the military aspects. IAE is the full kit and caboodle, everything, including the industrial such. But as I said, today we are doing the military grade Invictus, and yeah, this has been a fair bit of a ride for me at the moment. Firstly, I do want to say some stuff about my my channel as it's going at the moment, because for the past month there was like a whole lot of stuff that I've been meaning to do, from like music videos, channel updates, gameplay footage from like Oblivion and such. But I've been ill. I've been a little bit. My back kind of went, and after I managed to recover from my back, I got quite ill. So I do apologise if I'm coughing a lot today. I am recovering, but I can't really stay seated here for too long, because it does exhaust me for a fair bit. So yeah, I do apologise that I haven't been on much over the past month or so. I kind of been recovering. But yeah, hopefully when I manage to get back up and running, I do have quite a lot of stuff to perform for you. One of the things that I wanted to make, which was like a music video that I've been working on for ages specifically, but I needed all the ships, and today as Invictus launched, it kind of made that much more easier to do, because that gives me all the access to the ships that I need. So hopefully over the next week, as all the fleets come in, all the stuff come in, I'll be able to get access to all the ships that I need to be able to create some video footage that I can use to make some of the music videos going forward. Now let's have a look at Invictus Fleet Week. So we're just going to have a quick look at this trailer, see what we see where happens.
Alone, we are worlds apart, but together we are an empire formed by purpose, to live, to thrive, to fight. Our enemies adapt in the chaos. Threats are shifting and ever-changing, and new challenges emerge to try us and tear us apart. Unpredictable are our battles, unrelenting is our fight. But no matter the forces against us, we will prevail. We rise as one, and together we hold our ground with everything that we have. Now is the time to unite in purpose.
They really are on point with with their cinematics here. I mean, I am loving some of this stuff. Yeah, they also, as you can see from inside Star Citizen, they've just
it's a big bloody spaceship.
They've just launched videos around the Invictus and also the Idris. Let's have a quick look at the Idris video. Don't worry, we'll go in game in a sec. Just
patience. It's not passive. Not idle. It's quiet preparation. Sharpened intention. Resolute. To watch and wait. So, you hold against haste, beyond fear, because you trust. From that quiet, your moment will come.
Yeah, patience. We've been waiting like, what is it, like 10 years for this? I'm not sure how long, but we've been waiting ages for the Idris. I myself don't have an Idris. I mean, I would like to be able to have an Idris, but yeah, things like that are not for mortal men like me. I can only just hope that I'll find someone later to actually has got an Idris and try and see if I can sneak on their ship. But yeah, so what we're going to do today in this live stream is we are going to fly. We're at Crew L1 right now. Yeah, see Crew L1, ambitious stream station. And we're just going to take a ship and fly to the to Area 18. But I do believe there are a couple of missions that are up here, some priority missions. There we go. Hunt the Polaris, Happy Invictus, and Navy Patrol training scenarios. Now, I am nowhere near ready to take the Hunt the Polaris yet because we will need a group, we will need a team. Maybe later we can get that done, but not at the moment. So, but I am going to do the training scenarios, and once we've finished that, we'll do the Happy Invictus and launch and land at Area 18. Take a tour of the Idris that they've got down there, and yeah, and then go into the conference halls to see where they're. Yeah, I've also got to do up my ship. Sorry, got to do up my Discord so that we can invite people in. Yeah, I just want to get this stream started before I open that up. Oh yeah, I should take the F7A Hornet because I think that is very, very much like what we're on today. So just bring that up. Not just call it, not actually bring it because it will probably destroy it. One of the bugs that's still there is that the hangars tend to destroy our stuff. I just call that in so that it allows the... Just to let you know, the way these lifts work is that when you press the call button, when you press the call elevator button, yeah, there you go, you can see it's just bringing it up and nothing's there. When you press the call elevator button whilst in the lobby and you don't have an active hangar, at that point it will spawn in your hangar and therefore assign that lift to you. So if you press the call lift button, your hangar will then appear here. So if you don't press that button, and you see someone else press that button, then you just jump into the lift, you'll find, follow them in, you'll find your hangar won't be on there, and you'll probably get teleported out if the actual person that pressed the button goes to their hangar. But yeah, when you press that button and your hangar is assigned to you for the first time, you can cause a glitch and get your spaceships destroyed if you try using the fleet manager screen here. So thankfully I didn't, I just got it delivered so that it assigned me a hangar. Press the button to call the hangar into existence, and now press that to the ship. So I managed to sort out that lighting glitch that's on that. So once I've actually done opening this up, once I've actually started flying to the 18, I'll then open up the screen. Today we are rocking the Singularity armor. We've got ourselves a nice little max lift tractor beam. My favourite weapon, of course, the FS9 LMG, and all these landmine looking things here is the ammo for the LMG. There's a couple of medipens on the sides, and in my backpack a nice stack of drinks. Oh, and a bonus item, we got the the multi-tool attachment with, the multi-tool tool with a mining attachment on the end so that we can mine if ever needed to be. But mainly I'm kitted out for pretty much most things. Okay, so enter pilot seat. So I don't accidentally crash into anything. Right, okay, so let's see what we got. We want to go to area 18 first. Oh, no spaces. Just basically going to fly to the location. Right, let's have a quick look at the Invictus website. Okay, so welcome to Invictus Fleet Week. We'll have a quick look at that. Get into Invictus Fleet Week, Riker Memorial. Yeah, we kind of know that. Invictus marks the beginning of the new year for UE Navy recruiters and celebrate the graduation of the latest crew members and officers. The event origins date back to 2541 and the First Tavarian War, when locals would gather to celebrate new recruits leaving to defend humanity. Today, Invictus Launch Week celebrated in the most UEE system with high-flying public demonstrations from the naval fleet, and as an I can't even pronounce that. And as an oh, for frick's sake, I can't speak now. The galaxy's top shipbuilders showcase the vehicles they supply to the military and make their civilian counterparts available for rent and purchase. The UEN is aware that many citizens have also attended Drake Defense Con, a shadow event strategic. I cannot read today. My hat doesn't want to stay on. Go on. I cannot read today. Drake Defense Con, a shadow event strategically hosted in the same week as Invictus. This year, the UAE has made firm decisions not to allow events and propaganda that mock the brave members of our Navy and our long-standing traditions to celebrate our efforts and protect civilian space. As such, we will inform all attendees that we have placed a ban on Drake Interplanetary Exhibition Solo in Area 18. Ooh, okay. However, some Drake ships will still be available to rent at the Invictus showroom as a compromise. Invictus Launch Week has more than enough excitement, technology and camaraderie for all. Okay, so there's going to be no DrakeCon here this week. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if it's held at another location, because they said only at Area 18, so I wouldn't be surprised if DrakeCon is held at a different location. But yeah, let's see what we got here. Okay, what's new at Invictus? The UEE training exercises, ready recruit. Yeah, that's what we're going to go for with these missions. So once we get there, we're going to go do some missions, priority missions. Oh, which has seemed to have vanished. It'll probably come back when we get closer. Hunt the Polaris, tour the Idris, Invictus treasure hunt. Oh yeah, we've got to keep an eye out for these scripts, because like the like those packages, like the parcel presents and the red letters. Yeah, these are going to be hiding around the place. Gilly's training school, that right? Rookies, he's back. Good old Gilly from way back when. I would like to say that I actually know him, but I kind of started in 2020, so, and I think he might have been before 2020, so I may not know him. But apparently, Gilly is an older NPC from way back when, the Helps Regiments, and he's now back. Actually, what I'm going to do is we're going to quickly land. We're going to land at Bajini Point. We get Bajini Point, it's nearby. Yeah, let's land at Bajini Point, refuel, and then let's take some
shields online.
actually going to use. Never mind. I just realised I wasn't originally planning to land in the hangars. I was only just going to land on one of the touch and go pads. But we're here now. And now the lights come on. The content was quite cheap in this thing.
Quantum fuel is at 100%.
Right, okay, let's see. For comms. Traveling to different star systems around the Empire, helping those in need and protecting our borders sounds like a rewarding career to you, then maybe you're ready to become a pilot in the UAE Navy. The overall demand for Navy pilots has increased in recent years, which means there are now more opportunities than ever before. However, to become a naval pilot, you may need to go through specialist training and gain many hours of flight experience. To give you a small taste of what life as a combat pilot would be like, Gillies Flight School has partnered with the UAE Navy to offer a unique opportunity to take special patrol training course that will run you through the 3 scenarios covered in basic patrol. Sign up now for Scenario 1, scanning a patrol point. I believe that folks learn best by doing. So don't expect a lot of handholds out there. It's about throwing yourself deep into the end and giving you a chance to swim. You'll never know what you're capable of until you're given the chance to try. As a bonus on completion of the scenarios, the original contract holder will be awarded 5 MG scripts. Plus, completing all 3 will get you a specialist keepsake. Can't wait to see you out there, Instructor Gilly. Okay, let's have a little look at what we got. Navigation's being a pain. Okay, so let's navigate away from here. Too close to the planet's surface, and therefore navigation gets messed up.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
There we go. Surprised he hasn't come up yet. Normally he should be talking to me, but let's try contracts. No, nothing. Okay.
Quantum drive is now
normally his face will come up.
Quantum drive is now up.
You made it. That's one hurdle cleared. You'd be surprised how many don't even get this far. Okay. Welcome to your first sortie. First things first, choose a point to scan and use your radar to see what you can find.
Okay, so we missed the first bit. I'm not too sure why, but I guess it was out of
Shields online.
Contact. Looks like you picked up the basic satellite. That's what a lot of patrolling is about. Checking stuff out and finding everything's perfectly normal. Okay, we're Oscar Mike to the next scan point.
Shields offline. Shields online. Okay.
Uh-oh. Seems the satellite's been hacked by outlaws. You're gonna have to take it out. Let's put on some go juice and see what your bird can do. Just keep an eye on your six, as corrupted satellites have been known to fight back.
Check fire.
All right, this point's secure. Redirect and head to the next one. Your scans found a standard satellite. Seems like everything is in order.
Okay, looks like we've finished that contract. So on to that's part one done. Now on to part two. When it comes up. Let's head back to the probably if we head back to the planet it will come up. Might be out of communication range for the second one to come up.
Shields offline.
for a sec. Just want to have a little stretch my legs. Change the tractor beam. I am wondering if we're crashing. Frick of you, dude. Oh well, looking nice. I seem to have I can't move, or sorry, this has been about the right time that I kind of figure out that now that we lost our ability to spacewalk. Well, at least I get a good view. Oh, crying out loud. Where? Okay, let's have a quick look, because they might have changed the controls around. But key bindings, advanced control count, right, vehicle, flying, stop. Flight movement, vehicle, flight, vehicle, turret, vehicle, on foot. Okay, move left, juncture. Oh, it is B. Yeah, so it is B. B isn't changing the mode. I was going to, because there's also supposed to be a second mode for the tractor beam called traversal, so I can use the tractor beam to actually pull myself back in. But it's not working, and I don't seem to be able to be moving. Okay, let's just fine. Proceed to menu, and let's. Well, let's see if we can use this, see if we get back to the same shard and see if we can actually find our way back to our spaceship. That'll be cool if we can. least this bit is going kind of fast. So let's see, the recent terrorist attacks in Stanton system has put security force on high alert for this year's Invictus launch week celebrations. And whilst it's certainly a good time to see amazing ships and shop for new gear, the current situation has presented an opportunity to take extra work and make some serious credits. From patrolling flight lanes to defending I cannot speak today. From patrolling flight lanes to defending civilian vessels in distress we encourage all guild members to plan on working extra hours this month to support the Navy's big day. They also announced that Lucas Barmisko, a decorated Navy veteran, and okay, we should be at Bikini Point. I didn't check, but I'll find out again in a sec, because there should be some other... This looks like Bikini Point. Yep, Bikini Point. Firstly, I'm kind of curious about something. Yes, we can move in space. Okay, so it probably must have just glitched out or something. No. Yeah. I don't know what happened to the previous one, but it must have just glitched out or something.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, so the Hornet is out there. I am going to take... let's see. I'm just going to take an Aurora. See if we can use the... because we're supposed to have some sort of like quantum flight that gets us back. We're supposed to be able to quantum to our ships now. Okay, I don't think that it's on this server. I think we're on a different server, so we might just that. Fair enough.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
3 minutes 33 seconds.
Please visit us again.
I'll tell you what, whilst we're waiting for that, let's load up. Let's get the Taurus ready whilst we're here.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle
When I put
retrieval
the
system.
Taurus in, because that is pretty much my go-to ship.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Come on, I want to make sure that's actually being claimed to this location. There we go. And whilst we're here, we might as well assign our bed. But this place is as good as any. Set our spawn point to this location. Because we may need it.
Forget that stress. Just relax. Everyone here tells you
Yeah, I don't know why everyone's queuing over for those, but you can just use these much quicker. Junior point clinic. Glad those are updated now.
be sure to stop by the pharmacy station to swallow your medicines if you need.
Nothing I can do.
Just checking the sound, make sure you can still hear me. Because I think I'm currently using my external mic at the moment, not a headset. So hopefully it should be okay that you can still hear me. Yeah, it's there. I mean, you can hear it. It's kind of silent, but I'll cancel that. Sec, sorting that out.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Come on.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
And are you going to be stored?
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Let's see if this works.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been placed.
There we go, that works. Well, that was interesting. Am I going to need to repair? Okay. Well, this is live after all. Oh, at least repairs nice and cheap. Congratulations on completing part 1 of this 3-part course. For the next patrol scenario, things are going to become even more intense. Be prepared to encounter some hostilities and dogfight them in a realistic combat scenario, just like real Navy pilots do when out on patrol. The hostile ships are all specifically equipped rigs made specifically for training purposes and will be piloted by graduates of the flight school to provide an engaging and educational experience. Sign up now for Scenario 2, Neutralizing a Hostile Threat. As a bonus on completion of this scenario, the original contract holder will be awarded 10 MG scripts. Make sure you pick up a ship ready for combat, and I'll see you out there, Instructor Gilly. Okay, let's track this.
Started. Not sure how much combat experience you have, but the main advice I like to give is to try to focus on moving while aiming. It's easy to get too focused on one at the expense of the other. Remember, you're a spaceship, not a glorified turret. You ready? Weapons free, and good luck. That's it for this exercise. You did good, Brooke. Let me guess, you're a fan of Arena Commander. Either way, you're making good progress. Heck, I bet there's some real Navy combat pilots who don't pick up the trade as quick as you are. We got one more exercise. Grab some rank time, and I'll see you when you're ready for the last lesson.
Say, apparently, for those ships that you blow up, if you loot the corpses in them, loot them for their helmets, you can possibly hand those helmets in later for more scripts. But we'll have to see about that. Okay, contracts. Have we got part 3? Oh, yep, here we go, part 3. Congratulations on completing part 2 of this 3-part course. For your next and final lesson, you will learn how to assist a ship in distress like the real Navy pilots do whilst out on patrol. They will be under simulated attack, especially by trained hostile pilots, and it will be up to you to neutralize them as quickly and efficiently as possible. Sign up now for Scenario 3, Ship in Distress. As a bonus on completion of this scenario, the original contract holder will be awarded 15 MG scripts and a specialized keepsake. I know you're doing a great job out there, Instructor Gilly. Accept. missed it. Give it a moment. Let's return back to the planet, and this time I won't get out.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now up.
Happy Invictus. Here we go. Got it this time. I probably just left it too long.
Shields online. Shields offline.
It doesn't seem to want to do that first bit of the intro, does it? Well,
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now up. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now up.
where is the ship?
Shields online. Loading.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Loading.
I'm heading out. Take care.
Hey. Okay, so it looks like we've got some t-shirts for that. Meantime, I will have a little look at this ship. Apparently, we can still develop Okay, fine. Sorry. What way was that? Oh, that's another ship. Sorry. I see other derelict ships around. I just want to check them out, see if there's anything like them. See how much. What have we got over especially if they're Connie, because sometimes I know I've seen derelict Connies that have the attrition guns attached, and if they've got attrition guns, I'm taking them. I don't care that I'm in a small fighter, I'm going to make that ship mine and take it. Parts, turret base, weapon, gun rack, okay, there's the F557s, Gowderins. Cargo? No. Nothing. Right. Okay, I think it's time for the main event. Let's see what we've got here. Priority. Happy Invictus. Hello citizens and civilians, the United Empire of Earth is proud to acknowledge the start of this year's Invictus ceremony. Originally started in 2542, the United Planets of Earth dispatched naval ships to each of the settled planets to pick up the latest group of volunteers entering military service. Now, over 400 years later, Invictus continues its proud tradition of celebrating those among us who are standing up for others and protecting the Empire, as well as showcasing the latest addition to the naval fleet. This year's festival can be found on Arc Corp in Stanton, featuring a great hall with some of the newest ships on display, as well as a new Idris experience tour, where you can tour an active duty Idris available at the top of the IO North Tower. Accept this contract if you would like a guided tour of the festival. To the special thank you in partnership to the Mercenary Guild attendees will be awarded 10 script. Thank you and enjoy our Invictus. Cool. Nice. Okay, so yeah, let's head on to the Civic Centre then, shall we? What have we got? Go to the Civic Centre. Invalid target. Area 18. There we go. Oh, it's looking like my voice is going again.
Shields offline. Is now on.
Yeah, after I land, I'll open up the Discord channel if anyone wants to join in. I don't suppose there's anyone here just watching the live streams at the moment. But yeah.
Quantum drive is now up. Quantum drive is now on.
Let's go. Start chat. Just curious. Yeah, unfortunately.
Quantum drive is now up.
tell where the landing site is when it's beneath a cloud base. I'm guessing that's it over there. Well, let's break through this cloud layer. There it is, over there.
Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
See if we can guess which one's going to be ours. Oh, it's over there.
Shields online. Warning, you are leaving a safe zone. Landing gear deployed.
It looks like some ship has blown up here. I'm guessing that's from a Drake ship. Well, no worries. No wonder.
Landing complete.
Might help it away for a second. I'm going to need that for a bit.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been please visit us again.
Okay, let's open up a channel. Where's the chat? There should be a chat in here. Open chat, there we go. So where's my live streaming? Okay, so we're live streaming to Tell you what, let's open up. copy that. There you go. So anyone wants to see that, they can see that. Excellent. Okay. I have no idea if any... Oh, let me just get rid of that because I don't want that. There we go. Let's actually let's get rid of that page altogether because that will be weird. There we go. Cool. I just want us to check something before we head off, because there was a particular glitch that I saw in the PU. Just want to make sure that see if it's still there.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Even though this will probably destroy my reclaimer, but hey ho.
Your vehicle has been delivered to quality.
I'm not here to fight the action. Why is there a ship here? Okay. Fine. There's a ship here. This will probably have a destroyed reclaimer when I'm in there, but let's have a little look at what we got. The error that I saw in the PTU, the test universe, one of the what do you call it? The freight lifts. Oh no, still there. Look at that. Still looks like it's a dimension to the back rooms. Okay. Close. Oh no, it's there. It just looks weird. That's coming up, and the light. Yeah. I should actually write a ticket for this. I'll do that after the stream. I'll write a ticket for that. Let's get in this for later. Sorry, I'm going to raid a ticket for that later. I'll just do it after the live stream. Yeah, looks like I'm going to need some water soon. I know I've got some in my backpack, but I don't really want to use that yet. Hello.
Sorry, I'll help you in a second.
You sure? I'm going to
Hi,
move.
welcome.
Coffee, please.
think you're going to be happy with that.
You forgot to put the cup in there. Dude, you forgot the cup.
Give me one moment, okay?
Yeah, you need to get a cup.
Hi, thanks for coming in.
Hi. Coffee, please.
Smart buy.
Want your company to be a good company? Arc Corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical care for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making
Well, are you going to make my coffee? You're slower than Starbucks, keys. I had to change it for... Okay, right, I'll just grab it from here.
Sorry, I'll help you in a second.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival ports conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
Speaking of which,
I'll be with you in a minute.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
now I'm hydrated. Right, what have we got here? Okay, so... Yeah, no, I'm not going in there. Because I remember the last time that I went inside one of... Yeah, nice trap, nice trap. You see, last time someone managed to park a Pisces. Yeah, I'm losing my mind here. Someone once parked a Pisces here before, a medical Pisces. And I went in there, laid down on the bed, and when I came out of it, all the staff members started shooting at me. And I'm guessing they shot at me because I was, because I was trespassing on someone else's ship. So, yeah, I'm not going in there in case I get that trespass again and get killed. Invictus, this way. Right. Launch. We're going to the plaza where the Invictus, where the Idris experience is, or we go in here. Okay, well this is where the, okay, we missed that. But this is where, okay. So basically this one here is for the Idris experience tour, and that one over there is for the convention center. So we missed the convention center, but yeah, I want to do the Idris tour first. The Idris is outside the IO tower. Defending a future, May 15th to the 27th, Area 18, Stanton. Witness the might of the Empire firsthand. Idris, the Idris experience at the Iron North Tower rooftop. Bevic Center, take the City Flight Shuttle to Arc Corp Plaza. Okay, well, let's go. I wonder we'll see the Eye of Zoron. A little something here that I like to call the Eye of Zoron, if we still go for it. I was told that they might change this route a little bit. And it works better. You see it better coming back the other direction and at night. But one of these, oh look, there it is over there. I consider that the Eye of Sauron because it only looks like it on the tower, especially when you're coming from the other direction. There, like a tower of big things that we used to do was train surfing. But basically, we used to jump off from a particular bridge around here. I was told that we can't do that because the trains no longer go for it. But I mean, we did it in the other direction. I can't remember what it was. Well. Over the other side is the IO tower. Just before we go there, I just want to show you something. Well, not really show you, but basically, when we used to jump off the bridge, we used to train surf. Basically, up here, there's like a little bridge. The trains would, the trains would actually, would fly under here. They would like fly down here, over here, and out through here, and we would like jump onto here, and just ride the trains on the roof. Yeah, trains don't seem to be coming this way anymore. Okay, they've gone higher. They've gone over us now. Okay. Yeah. Damn it. They used to go underneath the bridge, not over it. Shame. Shame. Invictus. I know this tower quite well because I did some trading over there, and also I used to come here for Centre Mass. Looks like a lot of people go to Centre Mass probably by accident. We don't want to go to Centre Mass today, we want to go to Arc Corp Tower. I'm willing to bet that half the people have gone to Centre Mass thinking they're going to the right place, but they want to go to Arc Corp Tower. I just did that, I just rubbed myself up a little bit there. What have we got? The Idris Dynamics. Manufacturer, Idris Dynamics Focus Frigate. I always felt like it's supposed to be a light carrier, but it's not a carrier, it's a frigate. Okay. Mark II Peacekeeper variant. A Mark II Peacekeeper variant developed for the UE Patrol Services. The Idris P strips the standard ship-to-ship guns and spiral mount in favour of additional cargo space and superior speed. Okay, they put turrets on there now. I was wondering what this would look like, how it finishes. The IFR MS-7s. IFR, I'm not sure what that stands for, but MS7 missile size 7 turret. Type 7 turret. This manned turret designed by Idris to be used in tandem with the IFR 532 missile racks. Okay, I keep getting the missile numbering system, so the numbers 532 is supposed to be size, then the number of, and then the size of missile. So the rack is for size 5 with 3 sets of size 2 missiles. I think. I could be wrong about that. I keep getting that the missile naming system mixed up because I hardly ever use missiles. But yeah, this is sort of like different. Calamity XII or 12EM electromagnetic, designed by Italian Calamity heat-seeking strike via deliver a heavy payload short service and deterrent from further hostile actions. Well, basically it shuts down shields. I don't know if they do actual damage, but I'm sure that they would do a lot of kinetic damage. Red, or if there's, I'm not so sure what the EM electromagnetic tracking signal is. Electromagnetic tracking signal. Because I know for damage types you've got several types of damage. You've got EM, which is electromagnetic. You've got kinetic. You've got explosive. You've got thermal, and you've got plasma. But yeah, EM is not supposed to do physical damage. It's supposed to just like short circuit out your electrical systems and shields. But no, tracking signal is what they refer to. So electromagnetic is if you've got looks for the electricity of a ship. The cross section is how big the ship is. So if you're aiming at big ships, you want cross section. Or if you want infrared or thermal. So that's not explosive, that's tracking. Bearing 2. Section. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the Idris now. Welcome to the Idris experience. That is the Idris. Oh, more missile racks. I want to get on that ship. Let's get on the ship and see what we've got. Enlist here. Okay. Hello? Can I enlist? Nope. Okay. Oh look, they've got a bin right there, and I've missed the bin. Hi. Oops. So, where should we go first? Med Bay, Messel, Star Wars. Messel. Down here. Helmet. See the landing bay out there. Docking collar. Okay, so that bay can get cut right across the ship. If I got this right, there's a med bay around here. What is this? It's like a turret room. We've got a turret there. just trying to work my way around this section. Okay, so this is the med bay. Operating theatre. Okay, and recovery beds. Escape pod. So is this like the rear? Must be the rear. Okay. Okay, so we have a mid bay here, and we've been around here. Cargo bay. Can't seem to get into that room though. Room is this? I'm guessing that's a turret. Okay, so it looks like we've done everything that side on this deck. So what's this way? Mess hall. Captain's quarters. Let's have a little look at the captain's quarters. Captain's quarters is a bit dank and deary, isn't it? So that's high. Yeah, no luxury for the captain's quarters. Yeah, well, so where does the captain sleep? He stands in the maintenance shafts. Okay, fine. At least he has his own washroom with quite a lot of toilets. So the captain's quarters is in the maintenance shafts with the main toilets for with enough toilets for the entire crew. Oh, this looks like the okay, so this is the mess hall. Here, and this is the crew quarters. Why no lights? What have we got here? Okay, probably the officers' quarters then. Main officers' quarters, general crew quarters. Toilets. Okay, there we go, yep. Okay, so does this mess hall have a kitchen? On this side? Please don't tell me this is the entire kitchen.
For a week, that's not special. Oh, okay. I didn't know it was always non-new.
What's that? Hey there, how's it going?
Hey buddy, how are you?
You alright? Just chilling, checking out the Idris at the moment.
Cool, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm over in Pyro. I'm making my way. Well, I need to log in first and then I'll make my way to Area 18.
Okay. Have you been to the events hall yet?
Nope. So I was on a couple of hours before it opened, but no. Have you?
Well, I mean, I went to it during in the PTU just to have a little look around. So I'm planning on going to the event hall right after this. I'm just, I'm just having a look around the Idris, and I'm getting lost here quite easily, even though I had a look around it whilst in the PTU. But I think I'm slowly making my way through it. As I say, I'm just going to do a complete circuit of this before making my way to the event hall.
That's cool. I was so close. I was sitting ready at 6 o'clock today to shop on Idris because I wanted to try and get an upgrade to upgrade the Polaris, and then that was not an option. So I managed to get one into the cart, and I pressed pay, and then I was at the very last one with the credit card info, everything put in, and I was just hovering above the pay button. Thinking, should I not? Should I? And then in the end, I just decided, oh, it's too expensive.
I thought you were going to say in the end, you thought, fuck it, it's only money.
Yeah, no, I'm happy I did do it. So I think I'll wait until we get an option to upgrade the Polaris at some point. Hopefully that will happen.
Well, I was going to say, unfortunately, funny you should mention that. I was listening to some people talking about earlier that they wouldn't have an upgrade because like the Polaris was supposed to be the biggest upgrade option, but I don't really know how final that is, because as I said, everything's always subject to change. So, but yeah, to be perfectly honest, the way that I probably would have done it is that over enough time, if I'd gotten a lot of ships that I don't really care about, that are not tokens, not IL token. Damn it, my mind is just going of late. I just keep forgetting everything. But if they're not I tokens, then I would have just melted them and bought a package that had the Idris in it. Because you can buy an Idris with store credit if you got enough for a package that contains an Idris in it.
But the package is like 8,000 or something like that, I think.
Yeah, we're looking at thousands of pounds. But what comes inside the package is not only a lot of ships, but a lot of insurance tokens that comes with them. Because every single ship that's inside that package is effectively a token, IL token. Why can I not remember the name of it now? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. I know that's a good idea, but it takes a while.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've been like going here for like 4 years, and I've not long just broken the 1K mark, yet alone 8K. So maybe if I win the lottery, or maybe if I win the lottery or something, then I could actually afford to get something like that. But I'm nowhere near close then to getting anything like that yet.
Let's see. So, okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to load up the Polaris with some methane. Not the other kind of meth.
I say, what are you, Breaking Bad now? Are you Breaking Star Citizen? Yes, we're going to be bringing in methamphetamine.
Methane over to Area 18.
Okay.
So it'll take me a few minutes.
Trying to work out where's the best way. I think it's this way. Gets to metal control room. Okay, so we don't want control room. We want to go up rather than down. I'll tell you what. If I go. I'm live streaming this at the moment. Just FYI.
Alright, cool.
No one's watching. But I was kind of like sort of hoping that at some point later we might be able to try and get a good old group together and do hunt the Polaris.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, not tonight for me, and unfortunately, so day after tomorrow there's a national holiday here, so that'll be all filled with barbecue and everything, and then Sunday morning I'm traveling for work. I'll be gone for 1 week, But after that, then I have a couple of days at the very end of Invictus, then I'll definitely I'm up for that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's bad timing being away during the whole week. Yeah.
Being away the whole week during Invictus, which is the weight that you want to be on here.
Exactly.
Bridge. There we go. What is this? Oh, brig? This is a brig. We've got a nice little brig here. Is this the engineering room? No, this is escape capsules. I think these escape capsules are bigger than my Auroras. Engineering room, briefing room. Have a look at the engineering room. Oh, I missed it. Engineering. Right. This is a different cargo bay than that one. Okay, that. Ah, yeah, that leads down to the lower area. That leads down to the hangar. Sorry, I'm just really am trying to work out the internals of this ship. I pretty much know the layout of almost every single ship in Star Citizen. But like I said, when it comes to like these bigger ships, it starts getting a little bit confusing. I think I'm getting sort of a hang of this ship now. This is the reactor rooms. Okay, guess not.
So this new chat system is not live yet, is it?
I haven't seen it. Are you referring to the chat system that's supposed to have like a group searching that they did?
Yeah, and where you can also chat in the group on Spectrum. If you're in a party, you can go out of the game and still chat in the group on Spectrum.
Yeah, I heard. Sorry, I'm still coughing up. I did hear about that, but I haven't seen anything yet. Nice. Just having a look at the briefing room. I'm surprised that none of the people standing around the Idris are giving speeches. Because on previous Idris tours, you would have like personnel standing at key locations, and as you approach them, they'll start talking to you. But none of them's done anything like that for this yet, or not that I've seen. What is here? That looks like another escape barrel. Escape pod. I do have a lot of escape pods around here, which is kind of good.
Hopefully you never need it.
Yep. Oh, and this is the armory. armory's got a control panel, so I'm wondering if the armory will keep stock of what's actually in here. Suit lockers, different suit lockers.
How's the server?
And a firing range. Okay. Australian server.
Is that? Because I joined you. Okay. That's why there were so little people.
Yeah, as I said, I like to go on the sorry, just knock my drink over. Yeah, I mean when I come home from work, I tend to go onto the Australian server because there's not that many people on there, and it seems to be stable at this time. But I'm trying to see if I can get my gun out. But yeah, it's only for like a few hours round about this time that it seems to be the most stable. Hi there, how's it going?
Hi, chap.
Hey, man. My mic was muted.
You all right?
How you doing, guys? Yeah, I'm fine. Doing good.
Just a reminder that we are currently live streaming at the moment, so no personal information.
No problem.
Live on Big Brother. Please swear as much as you like, because I'm not censored.
Hold on, I'll join in a second.
Oh, and here we go. Finally got to the bridge. Now, there is a lift at the back of the bridge that goes between the lift and to like the main deck where we can get on and off the ship. And I can never find it on the main deck, so I always have to get up to the bridge to actually be able to find it. It's weird. Let's sit down. I want to take a seat. Can I sit down in here? You have a pretty decent view here, especially of some of the side turrets as well. And it'll be good to see some of like these turrets in action as they start shooting. Nice view around here. Oh, we've got this massive weapon right next to us. Is that a weapon or is that a refueling port? Can't tell with these.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my Polaris suddenly feels small.
Yeah, well, it's a big ship, the Idris.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what we've got around here.
Ooh, that's a long run. I have 96 GM for traveling.
Yeah,
Are
when I join.
you in Pyro at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the escape pods we saw earlier.
I should be in area 18. If I spawn in at least.
There's actually signs to the elevator. Okay, so engineering room.
There we go. Could you send me an invite, Griffin?
Sure.
Thanks, man. Take the invite first.
There we go.
Thanks, man.
Max, do you want an invite as well?
Yes, please. As well. Accept that.
There we go.
It's time to get a team together. Next one.
there we go.
Let's have a look.
So I'm gonna do what I always do. I'm gonna start living in my Polaris and just see how long I can keep one Polaris going.
Yeah, well.
In the previous version, the Polaris was so bugged, so in the end, after a few hours, the landing gears were not working, the thrusters were malfunctioning, sometimes the ramps were not closing. But I think they fixed a lot of it.
They should have fixed it a lot. The guns are upgraded.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There's a lot of things. Changes. Positive changes.
Okay.
Have you guys tried this to see if this quantuming to your ship works?
I tried it earlier, but I think my ship was on a different server. I just want to make a little point of note here on the Idris. It seems like there's like two rings. Whilst I'm trying to map out the Idris inside my head, there seems to be two rings. That if I go round one of them, I go from like the port from starboard to port. But when it comes, if you want to go to the second ring, where like the bridge is and the engine room is and everything, the conference point is the mess hall. So by going through the mess hall is where you transition from one ring to the other, and you basically do that by going straight forward through it. Yeah. I'm not sure if it was like I thought it was like a different level, but it's actually an inner ring and an outer ring. Somehow, it's still very weird in my head. But when you're in the first ring, you have things like a very tiny cargo bay, some turrets, medical bay, and the mess hall. And then when you go through the mess hall and you're on the other side, you get access to things like the bridge, the brig, and a whole lot of other things. And I think I just reversed myself around here. Oh yeah, and the engine room. Let's just make sure. But yeah, if you go on the underside, you know, where you because there seems to be a couple of passages that goes from port to starboard side that you can see little windows in that overlook the flight bay on the underside. I think there's one from one ring and another one is only accessible on the other ring. But when you're on the bridge side, you can seem to be accessing the I think on the bridge side you can access the underports that allow you to, like the sort of like Jeffrey's tubes or ladders that allow you to get into the flight bays. Sorry, just a little summon up here, and now I'm at a med bay.
Oh, Christ, they still haven't fixed the Polaris bedload bug. I still get this message saying that you're in a landing area.
Oh, wow.
That's annoying.
Well, to the Idris it is.
Yeah, I'll be there in a few minutes. I'm on my way.
Yeah, no problem, man.
I haven't found out what the gravity generator is because I remember.
Yeah, this is my whole plate, so.
I like the new feeling of flying the Polaris. It's a little bit more sluggish or slow, so it,
Yeah, well,
you feel the weight better.
yeah. I'm curious if they actually completely buffed. How do you say? Buffed the front gun, size 6 gun.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious about that.
Should check that.
Just a little sign of made. Sorry, just having a little look at a couple of AIs. Okay, thanks for that. Okay, so let's head on over to the convention centre. Also, guys, don't forget to check out, there are a couple of missions for this. There's a mission to go to the convention centre. If you're going there, don't forget to take it, because you get some extra bonus scripts for it. And also you get some scripts for doing the patrolling missions. There's 3 of them, and there's also a permanent reward as well for completing those 3.
Oh, okay. Thanks. That's cool.
Good to know.
I think the permanent reward is something like a t-shirt or something like that, a Victor's t-shirt, but yeah, anything that's permanent in my hangar is always a good thing.
Welcome to Iron Wolf Tower.
But even if you do the first time, do the Hunt the Polaris mission the first time, you get the Polaris chair.
Oh, you get the cockpit chair.
Yeah, the cockpit chair.
That's pretty cool.
You get that as a reward, first time completion reward.
Alright, I'm back in Stanton.
Need to make sure we complete the Hunt the Polaris mission before the actual event is finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard for me, I think. Probably no time.
Sorry.
The missions will go very fast.
Yeah, but I'm traveling. Saturday is a holiday, national holiday, so I won't be playing then. And then I'm traveling Sunday morning for business for 1 week.
Oh yeah.
Sunday to Sunday, so yeah.
Yeah, one complete week. Well, I'm curious about when we will get the Guardian MX. That ship is really nice.
Are you talking about the Fury Guardian?
Yeah, the Fury, the Guardian MX, probably Mirai or
I don't
something.
know about any variants, but I know that the Guardian is currently in the showroom floor.
Yeah, well, it is there. It is there. I've been there a while ago, and it is nice. The Star Lancer attack is there. There are a few new vehicles. It's impressive.
I was kind of wondering how they was going to make the little Fury Fury Bay for the tank. And when I saw the video and they ripped out the bedrooms, I thought, yeah, that'll do it. Want a hangar?
Yeah, well,
bedrooms.
yeah, it's very interesting.
Oh yeah, it's completely bugged as bad dugout. Oh, Hunter Polaris mission. Should I take it?
Yeah, why not?
I don't have time.
You don't need to complete it.
I've
seen people complain about, but I've seen people complain about that you can accept it and just do nothing. So you get the rewards even if you don't do anything.
Oh really? Okay.
Okay, and neutralize Polaris. Okay, I'm on 13.8 mil. Just accepted it. Let's see if I get 2 mil for it. Let's see.
No, you won't get 2 mil. The 2 mil is spread across the people who join the mission. So if 50 people join the mission, it will be split among 50 people.
Okay, but hopefully we get
Yeah, you will get the 30 scripts, for sure.
Duty, tradition, service. We salute those taking their first step to their new life in the UEE Navy. Welcome to Invictus Launching.
Yeah, well,
we salute those taking their first step to their new life. Should be mighty the platform's edge. Welcome strong winds to the right.
Yeah, both of you guys down at the Polaris?
Yeah, I've taken down the Polaris.
It looks like it. How close can I get to the Polaris without losing my ship, so to say?
Depends, what ship have you got?
Polaris.
You're good. Ram it.
But I'm full of cargo, so I'd rather not lose it to some impound system or whatever. I'll play it safe. Okay. I haven't been to Area 8 in weeks or months. It's beautiful.
Well, I'm like... I saw something?
Hey guys, look towards my tag. I'm gonna try to drop some flares to see if you see it. Can you see it towards me?
I can see you, Griffin. Oh.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't let me drop flares in the armistice. Okay. Never mind then.
I found a console script lying around.
Yep, there's sort of like a little Easter hunt for it.
Yeah, well, I found one. Nice.
Oh yeah, the ship is quite different now in atmosphere.
Yeah, well.
Let's have a little look around. I wonder if we can rent the Idris.
No, you cannot rent it. I've checked the terminals and
Don't think they'll
currently I didn't see it in the list.
But if you subscribe to Imperator, you get it as a monthly flare. The monthly ship. Get it at the end.
Oh, my game crashed.
My game's crashing too.
Uh-oh, I hope mine's not going to crash. Full with cargoes.
Yeah, well. My game crashed.
And I'm crashed out.
What did you guys do? Sounds like you did the same thing, or looked at the same thing.
I just went into the hallway.
Yes, I was in the hallway.
Yeah. The probably one in the hallway just crashed. Let's relaunch. Wonder if we go back in at the same location.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, you should. Crash
Well,
recovery
it's in the
works
same
pretty
location,
good.
as in not in our beds and have to go back to the convention hall.
No, I mean, normally with Crash, it works quite well to get you back.
Should join again. Yeah. Well, I hope so because I found another script.
I haven't really been looking for those yet, but as I say, there should be like. Remember when you had the red letters or the Illuminati red presents that you had to like find around the place? They're doing the same for the scripts during Invictus.
Yeah. You should look around. It's easy to find and spot them.
How much was on the script pickup? Was it just like 1 or was it like 5 or 10?
Yeah, one.
Just
One.
Okay. Yeah. You'll probably earn more just by doing missions.
Yeah.
Alright, so I just need to stop by the TDD. How do I get to the convention center? Is it a separate shuttle from the plaza?
No, it's you go to you have to. Oh, nice.
When you exit out the space station, you'll see 2 buses. One on the right, which will take you to Area 18, and one on the left, which will take you to the convention centre. Or is it the other way around? It should say it will take you to convention centre or
Oh yeah, I see. There's tons of signs here. Okay, thanks. I need to head to Area 18 for a second.
Yeah. Don't forget in this town square you've got the Idris tour, but the convention centre is in a different location.
Ah, that's how it is. Alright, that's cool. So I'm going to the Idris first. So then I'll go sell my stuff, then go to the Idris.
Yeah, the Idris is on the roof of the IO tower.
Alright.
Actually, I am still in the convention centre. That's cool.
Oh, quite a few new missions there. That's cool. 438 bounties.
I'm
Yeah.
looking at someone trying to hump the wall here. You okay there? Oh, you just... there you are. Oh, I thought that was you, but no, it's other people that's taken the mission.
Do they sell the Miss Fury at Area 18?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do, chat? I'm gonna buy it. You see, Max, we have a plan. We're gonna stock the Polaris with quite a few Miss Furies, and then next time we group up, we'll have turret gunners, and then people can get in the Furies, and we can launch like 3-4 Furies as well.
Oh, and trust me, you'll fit a lot of them in there.
Yeah, that's cool. I have to be careful. I don't want to spend all my hard earned. Probably buy 3. 3 is probably enough for now.
The MTC is probably currently the current LTI tokens.
I like that they have fixed the commodity inventory, so you actually select the right ship.
Indeed.
That's good, because that was kind of getting annoying.
Yeah, when you have lots of ships, that's really... I wonder how much money CIG made today.
Probably record amount.
Yeah.
Okay, so the med bay is right next to the hangar. Right next to the cargo bay. In the TAC. I'm looking at the TAC at the moment, and yeah, it's pretty neat that the med bay is right next to the entry point. And yeah, there you got the...
you guys are not at the Idris anymore.
No, I moved to the convention hall. I moved to the convention hall ages ago. Sorry.
No worries. Alright, so Mirai, Fury, 7, we buy 1. Done. So then let's buy another one. Ah, it's easy to burn crash. I think actually 2 is sufficient for now. And I kind of want to buy a cutter because I want a ship that I can shuttle away from the Polaris. Who sells the? Who has the cutter? You know, the starter ship. Which Marcus? Yeah.
Yeah, Drake has the cutter.
Oh, Drake. Okay. But Drake is not here, right? Oh, okay.
There's a couple of. Yeah, they said they're not doing Defense Con this year. When I had a look at the information, I thought it was kind of odd because they always do Defense Con, but I think it might just be at a different location. Like,
yeah, I'm sure it will pop up something that they are doing something at Grimhex or whatever, or in Pyro maybe. Alright, time to check out Idris. What does it mean, the people with green tags?
Those are the people that are doing the Hunt the Polaris mission.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, so the green tags are the other people on the same mission.
And none of them are actually doing the mission, they're all around the Idris
and the convention center, yeah.
Oh, damn, that's a huge cool ship.
Yep.
Oh. No, I'm regretting I didn't buy it. Jesus Christ, that really gives you the capital ship vibes.
You've been seeing pictures of people not flying it?
No.
The one that's currently available for people to fly has got like a massive hit scan laser on the front that basically cuts up anything that's in its way.
But I have to say, I mean, in the captain's quarters, it's quite utilitarian. I mean, I kind of like it, but the Polaris is more.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I'm not impressed with the captain's quarters because the captain's quarters is basically in sort of like a maintenance shaft somewhere in the back end.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's on board toilets. It's got more toilets for the entire. It's got enough toilets for the entire crew. Guardian MX.
Damn, that's a cool ship. They really done a good job though. It's amazing that we actually have the Idris in game.
Oh yeah. The day of capital ship battle, fleet capital ship battles is about to commence.
Oh yeah. Wow, the bridge is awesome.
You managed to get to the bridge quite quickly.
Oh yeah. I like this in-game map.
I generally try to avoid using the in-game map so I can try and survive and get things more in my head. But yeah, sometimes, especially like with the Idris, you do kind of need it because it is massive and really hard to figure out where everything is. First time round, that is. What is this? This looks like a Valkyrie. Oh, this is the Asgard. This is the Asgard.
Yeah, the Asgard is here too.
Nice.
Have you guys been in the pilot ready room? That's really cool. I'm in there looking out the windows down into the hangar. Wow.
Yeah, this Asgard looks very much like the Valkyrie, to be honest.
Yeah, with less turrets and some other stuff.
More cargo space.
Yeah, more cargo space.
What was this?
I should have bought one. God damn it. No, I'm actually seriously regretting I didn't. When is the next sale? Do you guys know?
No idea, but hold on, I'll check for you. Are you... how do you say?
CET? Central European Time? Yeah.
No. I mean... concierge?
Sorry?
Do you have the concierge ready?
Are you concierge?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I am. Does that help?
Yeah, but they're sold out. They're unavailable. I've seen an hour or two ago. Still available. Hold on.
Oh, but I really? Oh, okay. Because I didn't think about that. So they have separate waves for concierge.
Yeah, I think so.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the Asgard itself is basically a vehicle transport system. It's not
alright. VoIP is working at least. Jesus Christ, someone was screaming.
What? Sorry? Oh, VoIP.
VoIP is working. Two people were yelling at each other outside the Idris.
I was just trying to figure out what the Asgard was all about. But yeah, as I said, it looks primarily. It doesn't. I don't even see a cargo grid in here. Large space, but it doesn't have cargo grid. But its main primary focus is vehicle transport. So you possibly could. I mean, it looks a little bit small if I'm trying to figure out if it can get the tonk in here, if it can transport a tank. But you'll probably be able to fit almost all other vehicles, anything small. Hey there, how's it going?
Hello, how are you guys doing?
You alright?
Hi. Welcome, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
We're just toying around around the Idris and the convention center, just having a look at it before pulling it tonight for me at least.
Oh, is someone getting it?
Let's see.
He wished he got it. He wished he thought, nah, too much. Now he's touring it at the moment and thinking, I should have got in it.
Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna. No, it's different waves. But I was literally one mouse click away from buying it in the first round. I had it in the cart, everything set, and then I decided no, it's too much. But I think I'm convinced.
No, that's probably a smart move. It's probably not too much. I mean, it probably is too much. You probably made the right decision.
So thanks.
Some of the game, like the ships that they sell in this game, like I've only been playing for a week, but they I looked at the price of some of these ships. I'm like, there's no way it's worth that much money for real.
Personally, the way I see it is that if you're going into Invictus, you should have you should be going in knowing what you're ready to buy. If you're thinking, should I buy it or shouldn't I buy it, then the odds are you probably shouldn't buy it. If you're going in, say, like, I'm getting this, then you know beforehand that you're getting it. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, it's still like, I know what you mean. Like still like what? Like $700 for like one of these ships I saw.
1,500.
Yeah, that's there's no way.
That's the interest.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do 1,500 plus tax. I couldn't. For a video game, I couldn't do it. Could not.
Well, that's the way that we play is by using CCU upgrades. I mean, a lot of the ships that I've got are basically I've built up ships from small little starter ships. Each month I out like 30 or 40 quid to upgrade that to the next level. And over the years, I've gotten like a reclaimer that's worth $400. I've got like 400i, Taurus, and also a whole lot of other ships. But so that's not forking out $1,000 worth of ships equipment. That's forking out $1,000, but not all in one go. That's over like a period of 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, that seems more reasonable. I mean, I could see myself for like my birthday or Christmas or something, me buying something that I would really like, but I don't know. I don't really have a reason to have any of those big ships that cost that much money in the first place.
I mean, I agree with you, but at the same time, I've been backing since November 2012. So if I divide the money I've spent over those 13 years, there's no other game that has given me the same return on investment in terms of fun and playability. So long term, it's worth it in a way.
Yeah.
So what are they going to do if they ever actually drop the game?
Oh, it's no real different than say if you'd like to got a subscription to World of Warcraft or something. I mean, as I said, take World of Warcraft. When that first came out, that would sound like £30 a month that you used to pay. I think it's much cheaper now. But
it's 15.
Yeah, so I'd say it's gone like it's halved in the times, probably to get more people on. But when it started, it was more expensive. So like 30 quid. How much is that a year? So yeah,
like 340 or 360. Sorry.
£360 for a year to play a single game. If you're looking at say Star Citizen, you've got subscriptions. You've got like 2 levels of subscriptions that allow you to give you a different ship at the end of each month, and it changes every month. But instead of paying that subscription, try doing the CC upgrade project. So you buy, like I said, I was doing earlier. You buy the standard LTI ship, and for the same price of a subscription, just upgrade it each month. And before you know it, you've got yourself pretty much a good deal. And also, you get a much better return on investment than you would do for pretty much most other MMORPG games that are out there.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna sleep on it to see if I try to pick up an Idris or not while I'm at work tomorrow morning. I see the next round is 10 AM European time. Oof, yeah.
Okay, well thanks for joining. Hopefully I'll see you again in about a week when you come back. That's, yeah.
Absolutely. I intend to come back, so I will definitely see you. By the way, just before logging, there's some really cool new armor in the convention. Alright, see you guys.
See you later.
See ya.
Have a good.
See you, Griffin.
Hey, Dienor? Is that how you say it? Dienor? Oh. Can you guys hear me, or am I like lagging or something?
Nah, I can hear you, buddy, but I'm video calling with my girlfriend, so I won't be speaking too much.
Oh, okay. I see.
Still not quite sure what these flight blades are supposed to do. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that it doesn't, now that flight blades are in, that we have to have them so that we can use decoupled mode, but that's the only way I can see it at the moment.
Alright. Hey guys, well, it was nice meeting you. I'm about to bounce as well. I'll probably be on later tonight.
Well, I should be on for a little bit after I've done this. I want to try and get some video shots of some of the ships.
Okay, I got you.
I'm really hoping to try and see if we can like get a group going over the weekend and see if we can do like a full-blown Hunt the Polaris mission, or maybe try and team up with some people.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, I think that a couple of our Corp members do have the Idris. It'll be good to see if we can get like an Idris chapter going.
Alrighty, I got you. I'll see you guys around.
See you later.
Alright, bye-bye. You too.
Buy that, but whoops. Nutrients in me.
Let me just wrap this up and I'll be right with
At
you.
least we know this thing works.
Hi, thanks for coming in. What would you like?
Food.
Seems like you've got more than enough already.
Yeah, but nothing's given me food yet.
Sorry, I'll be with you momentarily. Hi, thanks for coming in.
What would you like?
is proud to count missing ships as a valuable ally in maintaining confidence.
Here's your order.
This one can remember the cup, yay! The other one couldn't actually get a cup out.
While fighters like the Hornet and Gladius have become synonymous with the UEE Navy, the truth is that with the variety of operations over the vastness of the empire, the Navy provides a variety of ships, including some models of Navy private sector.
Yeah, right here. Cool. Just going to get that cup. That thing keeps.
Yeah, I see you.
Tell you what.
Hi.
Just go back
Thanks
this
for coming
way.
in. What can I get you? Seems like you've got more than enough already.
Oh well, I can't grab that because that thing is too close to that. Oh well, say the V. These ships are massive.
The UEE Navy small but elite group of vehicle operators trained for a variety of operations. For their combat search and rescue training, they are some of the few non-marine military personnel who are likely to train the Marines on the hostile environments of
There goes Griffin.
Crusader Industries has been one of the leading manufacturers.
Let's see what we've got so far. Let's have a look downstairs. I think we've done pretty much up here.
Although Invictus is a celebration of the men and women who are about to ship off to begin their training, Launch Week not only provides an opportunity to celebrate our recent graduates, but also treats our active service members with much needed preparation. We shall live and start.
This way, Joe. Okay, what's going on here? There's no holograms. What I'll do is I'll pull up the vehicles that I need, and I'll start to see if I can do the clips that I need tomorrow. This is getting a little bit too much for me to stay here.
Dynamics have already been battle tested throughout the Empire and beyond. With that kind of success,
It's no wonder that the Navy expanded their roster of Idris ships in their fleet.
I want to have a look at the medical items. I haven't actually seen inside that yet. Not medical items, medical terrapin. Right. Just for anyone else that's currently watching at the moment, I'm currently working on another music video. If I can see it around here. So basically, if I can switch tabs without making everything crash, go away. Don't care. So this is like the current video, music video that I'm working on.
Engines scream as the storm ignites. Lightning crackles in the dead of night. From the shadows we rise in flight. Ages born, ready to fight.
Just turn that down a little bit. But yeah, this is a song I'm currently working on at the moment. And as you see, it's for Aegis Dynamics, so I need a couple of Aegis ships for this. One of them is the Gladius, so we're going to be the Gladius. The Hammerheads, Eclipse. We've got the Eclipse. Hammerhead. Retaliator. I'll forget the name as well. Probably gonna exfoliator. There we go. That's the exfoliator. Oh, there's a Vanguard.
The fleet moves forth, our mission clear. Age is born, we show no fear. Ride the lightning, strike with might. Through the void, we own the night. With ages, steel and fire untamed, the stars will always know our name. Engines scream as the storm ignites. Lightning crackles in the dead of night. From the shadows we rise in flight. Ages born, ready to fight. Gladiators cutting through the sky. Sharp as a dagger, fast as a lie. A hunter's fangs in the endless black. One strike, no chance to strike back. We are the storm, we are the fight. We bring the fire, we burn so bright. From bomber runs to dogfight trails, our iron fleet will never fail. Ride the lightning, feel the fire. Engines roaring, climbing higher. From the Idris to the skies, we are the storm that never dies. Retaliator soaring high. A payload drops, the heavens cry.
Yeah. Alright. I know I can't sing for what I know I can't sing for a shit, but it's okay. So today we managed to go through the Invictus Fleet Week start day 1, which was Aegis, and yeah, we managed to get all the lovely juicy ships. I will take those ships tomorrow, and I'll probably video myself making video myself doing all sorts of flight stunts and maneuvers for that. Let's just quit the game, quit the desktop. And yeah, I'll stitch those into the song and see if we can make a decent enough video. Hopefully before the weekend is over that we'll get that. Again, as I said, I do apologise that I haven't been on for pretty much the past month. It's simply because I have not been well, and I am still recovering a little bit. In fact, that's one reason I'm closing down there, is because I am kind of getting to the end of my exhaustion at the moment. So, well, yeah, look out for the new song when I drop that on over the weekend. Hopefully I'll manage to get that all sorted out by then. Yeah, as for the what was it, Oblivion? As for Oblivion, I couldn't get the VR to work. Well, I mean, I did get the VR to work, but only for but not with inside the headset. So it would work on the TV monitor, but I couldn't see a thing in the headset. So I don't know what was wrong with that. I spent a good couple of days. I was going to try and see if I can stream Oblivion last weekend, but as I said, because of all the problems that I was having with it in VR, I couldn't get Oblivion to actually work in VR yet. Maybe I've got some, because I've got some older technology. I've got a 3060 RTX 3060 graphics card, which is starting to become a little bit out of date now, even though I only got it like about five years ago, but that's out of date. So if I continue the Oblivion stream, that will be outside of VR, unfortunately. But yeah, going forwards, I won't be streaming any more of these, but I will be trying to use some of the ships that I get during this Fleet Week to be able to make more songs going forward. As you can see, Ride the Lightning, which is Aegis Anthem, which is the next one that I'm doing. Hopefully, the one of these songs that needs the most ships is Just Not Drake. This song, which like this one is like nice and cheery, but I practically reference about like 30 different ships, which I don't have. So hopefully over the course of the Aegis Fleet Week, I can get at least half of those ships for Just Not Drake. Yeah, and we'll go through the others as and when. But yeah, cool. Well, thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've done in playing this. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. And thanks very much for watching, and I will see you guys out there.